Now, Southern weather with meteorologist Julie Durda.
Well, good afternoon. It's about lunchtime for all of us here in South Florida. And if you plan on heading outdoors, make sure you hold on to your hats. And ladies, make sure you got plenty of hairspray. It is downright windy out there. Here's what's going on with the satellite. We have mostly clear skies throughout portions of Broward, a little bit of low-level clouds throughout portions of the Keys, and high-level clouds moving in just over portions of Miami-Dade. It feels really nice out there with this breeze. I got to admit, we have less humidity in place with high pressure just to the north of us, and then we do have some moisture just to the south. As you can see from our live look outside, that breeze is kicking over Biscayne Bay. The rain has stayed to the south for the last couple hours, mainly over the Florida Straits. That's all associated with the frontal boundary. Remember the front that cleared South Florida over the weekend. Here's where it is currently, and that's where it's going to stay for the next hour or two. Now, there is that possibility this moisture could lift more towards the north and bring some showers throughout the Keys and even maybe by southern Miami-Dade. So we are going to keep that chance of some spotty showers in the forecast, just not until later on. Temperatures are nice out there, 84 degrees in Pompano Beach and Fort Lauderdale, as well as Pembroke Pines. Look at the winds moving in from the northeast, anywhere between 13 and 18 miles per hour. Relative humidity at 51%. That's something we haven't seen in quite some time. 85 degrees in Miami, 83 in Miccosukee and Homestead, with the winds moving in from the northeast, anywhere between 13 and 17 miles per hour. And in the Key West, 81 degrees, Marathon 84 degrees with the northeast wind at 21 miles per hour. So wind gusts down by Marathon are up to 28 miles per hour. So it's causing very rough seas. As I mentioned earlier, there's a threat of rip currents at the beaches. Very dangerous to be out on the waters today. As you take a look at the satellite and radar composite, you can see high pressure in place just to the north of us. That stalled out frontal boundary to the south, providing for that cloud cover we're seeing over the Keys and through portions of southern Miami-Dade, and a little bit of cloud cover by Broward. Otherwise, plenty of available moisture associated with that frontal boundary will start to push a bit more towards the north, so we'll keep that chance of an isolated shower in the forecast. Otherwise, lots of dry air just to the north of us, and that will suppress any widespread chance of showers or storms. With the wind flow continuing to move in off the ocean, we will stay nice and comfortable with that chance of some southern showers throughout Miami-Dade. As we go into tomorrow, high pressure is going to rebuild over the state, pushing that shower and thunderstorm activity more to the south. That will basically affect portions of the Keys. For the tropics, watching Tropical Storm Philippe, wind sustained at 65 miles per hour. It's about 665 miles south-southeast of Bermuda, moving west at 12 miles per hour. The system is expected to intensify to a Category 1 hurricane before making that turn towards the east, as upper-level winds will move off the east coast and keep the system away from the U.S. and away from land in general. Threat of rip currents at the beaches. Small craft exercise caution due to the wind and seas. The bay will be choppy. There is an advisory for you in the Keys. Look at this. Nearshore waters will be rough. Highs today in the upper 80s. Showers will be around, especially down by the Keys. Lows in the mid to upper 70s. We'll have a nice middle part of the work week forecast, and then rain chances do come back to isolated activity by the weekend.